Hi Capricorn and welcome. My name is Ingrid and I'll be doing your tarot reading for the week of July 15th to the 21st. And let's dive right in and see what it is that the angels have as your messages. Well, what's coming in is a year from now. Well, something you're asking about this week that you may be even working on, a goal, a project, some connection to another person, a relationship, something that you have been thinking about in terms of a family member, and a year from now. And it's going to involve something about the world, travel, something from another culture. Someone is moving maybe across the world, across the globe, traveling. And it's saying don't stop, even if this is coming a year from now, don't stop with whatever this momentum is. And it looks like you're just lifting up this sense of announcement. You're announcing something, Capricorn. And it's coming in because you're going to be having helpful people around you. So that is what I have for you. This week, you're coming into a time where you're going to not stop. Whatever this work you're doing, whatever this creative project or something that you are working on with other people, helpful people are coming to your assistance. And look at the beautiful energy around this sense of the water and the light. And getting this healing from all these angels and people around you. They could come in many different forms. So be watching out for synchronicities and just unusual interactions with people, or running into someone that maybe you had just met briefly before. But now this is going to take on a larger significance, and it's going to move to something in the next year. It's going to come to completion. And this is what I have for you today. The Nine of Swords. Well, you've been maybe feeling in a nightmare recently. And this card, I read intuitively, you see that there is a person almost like a martial artist that is having to dance, move very strategically under all of these hanging swords. And it's showing me that this is in the realm of your mind this week. You're going to be very active thinking about whatever it is you don't want to stop on, and you're going to be worrying about it. But it's going to come to success within the next year. And you're going to have the helpful people you need. So whatever this is that you're worrying about, anxious about, it could be worrying about someone else, or worrying when the next sword is going to drop on your head. And feeling very troubled in your mind, so much maybe that you are worrying while you're working, but then you can't stop that. And at night, you're up all night worrying about this person. And you might have been worrying for 9 years or about this. And each time you maybe tied something up and you thought, okay, I've helped get this sword under control. But then there's just another one appeared. And what's coming as this challenge this week is the Queen of Wands. Well, this queen, she stands with her flaming torches. She's confident. This is going to challenge this nightmare, because the Queen of the Queen of Wands is not afraid to take action, to use her intuition. She's got some psychic abilities, and so she can cut through what is not true, what is not really in her best interest about this worry, this anxiety, maybe some depression. This has been going on, that you find yourself in a nightmare. But you're going to get out of it. What is going to challenge this nightmare, this worry, this feeling that you are, just on pins and needles, you can't sleep, is using your intuition and using this fiery energy around you to make a good decision about how to move this forward. how to think in a more constructive way about whatever this problem is. And then you're going to take that confidence. You could be very energetic, energy around this situation. And this is the Queen, so it's a receptive energy. Someone who is very much about receiving this passion, receiving these intuitions, and then moving forward away from anything that's not working mentally, and to cut through the nightmare, to get information if you need to, but to get fired up energetically and use your intuition. And that's coming at the foundation, because you are the Nine of Pentacles. Well, you've been working very hard and have grown a lot of wealth to this point. You see, this tree is full of coins, and you know the saying, money doesn't grow on trees, but it looks like here with you, Capricorn, this week, money is going to grow on trees, because that's at the foundation. And you're very independent. This culmination of wealth that you have grown and independently. You've taken a lot of pride in your work and worked hard to get where you are, Capricorn. And it's because there was the Seven of Swords is the background. Well, you could have been really in the past dealing with some deception, maybe feeling this lies, stealing, cheating, energetically or mentally, or someone who is using their strategy, a diplomatic energy, being very foxy and cunning to deal with this nightmare. Because sometimes we can't face a nightmare head on. And so you're having to see what was in the past that was deceiving, that was cheating, that was trying to get the upper hand, keep secrets, manipulate, do it their own way. Stand firm with whatever they think is what they want to do, and to go for it, perhaps out of safety, to deal with this nightmare they're in. The Three of Cups. Well, there are three friends coming together for you, Capricorn. And you all have something to offer that is very much about celebration, rewards, a harvest, maybe of having really been diplomatic and use your strategy well, because this card could cut both ways. It's an Aquarius card. And then we have, this is a Capricorn, the Earth. This could be Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, that you're dealing with at the foundation. And then we have Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. So you've got a lot of representation of all of the suits. You've got the cups here, Cancer, a Scorpio, Pisces. So right now, you come into this week with a lot of anxiety and a nightmare. You've been worrying quite a long time about a situation. And it's saying, don't stop. Whatever you're doing, keep on going toward it. Because a year from now, this is all going to come to fruition because of helpful people that are coming to your assistance, Capricorn. And you're dealing with this depression, this anxiety, this worry. You might be worrying about your safety or someone else's. But what's coming now is success, victory, standing in the limelight, having competed on the battlefield and come out victorious. You might have stolen the weapons from the enemy camp so they couldn't be used against you, using a lot of cunning intelligence. And now you are, whatever you harvested with at the crown, this celebration with friends, with coming together with a soul group, that could also be helpful people, Capricorn, that are coming. Because at the very foundation, you know you have independent abundance, luxury, wealth, more than you need. But you've done this on your own, and you're very good at being independent. and taking time to enjoy the fruits of your labor. And that's, you have been very successful. You've been recognized, standing in the limelight, and you're moving forward triumphantly with a lot of following, perhaps. And how do you see this Nine of Swords? The Hierophant. This could be dealing with a Taurus energy. But this is about contracts, commitments, doing things the traditional way, looking at things from a higher power, allowing someone, a teacher, a spiritual leader, someone who is very involved in the way that society works, receiving information and communicating it to others. This is about reviewing your belief systems. Could have something to do with a marriage contract or any contract that is overseen by the higher powers. And that is helping you with this nightmare, or this nightmare could involve something to do with a Taurus, a marriage, a contract, a commitment, seeing something from a spiritual perspective. And what the influence of the environment is the Eight of Wands. Well, you can see that these are wands that are illuminated. They're fiery. They're energized. And you see that this workman, carpenter energy of someone who is working with some tools and cutting these flaming wands down so he can use them and move forward. So this is saying there's a lot of energy coming from your environment, communication, that's with fire, with intensity, with insight. Using someone's been in your environment is using their intuition and communicating that, getting the green light, a lot of momentum. And because you have these two cards of momentum, success, fire, going toward what you really want, things are heating up. And that is the influence of your environment, communication, intuition, coming from another person who's going to help you move forward. And it's coming because you've been working with the Three of Pentacles, with other people in collaboration, on a bigger vision, putting this sense of structure, something you're working on, that is a building, maybe a renovation, that you're drawing plans. You see how he's working with this, almost like he's drawing his own self-portrait. So it's almost like, what are you building? What is this? You're getting recognition here. There are rewards. There's the Nine of Pentacles, reaping a harvest of your independence, wealth, accumulation of that. And it's coming because of this work you're doing on a building with someone else. You're buying a house. You're getting recognition for collaborative efforts. And this is another card about helpful people could be coming in. And they could be coming in as like a soul tribe, a group of people that you feel very close to, friends, family, and that you're working on. That's your hope and fear, that you can get recognition, a stand apart about what you're working on, because the advice is the Fool, or to step out into the unknown, to take a leap of faith, to have beginner's mind, maybe a childlike innocence about whatever this nightmare is. You are moving into a whole new world. You're waking up, maybe. You know how sometimes we wake up from a dream just feeling like, wow, I can't believe I just was flying, or I can't believe what was just happening. And you're waking up because you're following this whole new vision with a beginner's mind. And you want to adventure, and it's saying, don't stop. And this could be happening a year from now. Whatever this is that you're beginning now, because it's going to bring you the King of Coins. Well, this is the wealthiest card in the deck, and you look at that Leo type energy with confidence this regalness about money. And this is a businessman. Maybe you're taking a whole leap of faith toward a new way of working, a new career move. You're getting a major raise, and that's coming within a year from now. And it's going to feel like a whole new world. You're going to feel like you're entering a whole new beginning. And this is all coming in this week of July 15th to the 21st, Capricorn. And let's recap. Well, you start with this Nine of Swords in a nightmare. And then the Queen of Wands illuminates this through some psychic understanding, some ability to cut through and to wake up from this nightmare and to stop worrying about it and to put your information in order so you really see, well, is this a catastrophe, or am I just going over and over some situation I really can't control? And at the foundation, you know you're independent in wealth and can move almost anywhere and feel that confidence because you have some sly, slick, cunning strategy. Could be very diplomatic. That was what was happening in the recent past. But what you're coming to see is, well, there is a harvest. There is a celebration coming. People are coming together. A happiness. Just a change that's going to bring some new feelings and new love because you're going to be victorious this week. What's coming in right now, something is going to be very successful, and you're going to recognize that it's right. It's where you're going. You're fired up. You're very energized, and you're getting recognition. You're standing above others, and it has to do with a Taurus type energy, something about a contract, a marriage, something with signing something illegal, something that's overseen by a higher authority, and this is a spiritual energy. You could be being initiated into something about this nightmare you're waking up from. And because you're going to get a communication this week from someone in your environment that's going to be very important, and it's going to fire you up and give you this sense of, I got to go for this, a quick communication, a confidence, a success, another kind of success, because it's just giving you freedom to move. You could be moving, traveling, or making plans, because this is coming in from your environment. And your hope and fear is that whatever it is you're working on, whatever this plan is, that you're building something in collaboration with others. It has something to do with your money, your investments, the people around you you're investing in. And you're suddenly feeling like, well, the advice that is to just take a leap of faith, to move on, to start over, a whole new beginning. Look at this in a fresh way. Look at it as if you just don't know the unknown. And take it fresh, a fresh new approach. But you've got this rabbit here. And so that's saying there's going to be something very fruitful, very abundant that is coming, fertile, out of this choice. And the fertility is coming in the form of this amazing wealth. And you're going to recognize something this week is coming in that you're going to recognize something about your power, whether you're a man or a woman, with this king, this energy of the King of Pentacles, to go out and make a fortune and to manage your money, to be a professional, to work in the realm of business, and to be very successful and wealthy and generous. And that's what I have for you, Capricorn. I hope this gives you information on this week ahead. And give me a thumbs up. And it's very important to leave comments. If you've watched it this long, let me know what is going on for you, how you're moving out of this nightmare and into this amazing abundance this week, taking this leap of faith. And so it is. See you next time. Bye-bye.